I, like many other people in the world, am passionate about cars. Whether it's modifying them, driving them, or just sitting there and staring at them, I find every way possible to spend what some people would consider unhealthy amounts of time indulging that passion. And in my time, I've seen many a YouTube video from people who are out there sharing their car stories with the world. And after spending enough time watching other people and not doing anything myself, I figured I could do that. Alright, the show has a name. So, I wanted to take an opportunity in this, the first episode of yet another car show, to, tell you some information about myself, talk about the car I drive, and maybe lay the groundwork for what this show will be. I guess to start, my name is Josh, and I did throw together a video about my car, detailing a little bit about it, and being that this is a car show, I figure why don't we go to that first? Enjoy! This is my 2014 Mazda 2. It is powered by Mazda's 1.5-liter MZR engine, featuring dual overhead cams and variable valve timing. All in, this combination develops a whopping 100 horsepower and 98 pound-feet of torque, which is transferred to the ground via a 5-speed manual gearbox. Now, 100 horsepower might not be a lot, but this car only weighs 2,300 pounds with a full tank of fuel. As far as I'm concerned, it's a front-wheel drive Miata with more seats. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that piece. I wanted to have something nicely edited for this first episode, to throw some production value in there. So, I hope you enjoyed that piece. I'm sure you noticed I didn't list any of the obvious modifications in that short video, so I'm sure you could see lowered wheels, tires, a very obvious side exit exhaust, which actually sounds really good, and eventually I'll have to get a decent quality sound clip to put on here for everyone to see, but it's just some basic modifications. Megan Racing lowering springs, TR Motorsports C1M wheels, Nitto Neo Gen tires, and a couple of less than obvious modifications are a Corksport rear torsion bar and a DDM Works combination short shifter and shift selector bushings. And they're a great company for the Mazda 2 world, DDM Works. Shout out to them. I'll put a link to their website in the description of the video. So, future plans for that car, maybe an ECU tune, a header, things like that. And, nothing too extensive. Not at first, anyway. So, the show. I think it's, early days, so I can't promise any kind of content release schedule or that there will even be very much content. I don't have the budget for a lot of fancy part installs or anything, but I try to go to events as much as possible, and as I'm sure you can see around me and through how passionate I'm sure I sounded in my other short video about the car. I'm a big fan of Mazda. Mazda's done a lot for me in my life. All my friends, my really close friends, I met because of Mazda, and it's all I've ever driven. I've had a number of Mazda cars. The only thing I haven't had is a rotary engine car, so maybe sometime down the line, who knows. But as far as the show, I'll try to put out content as often as possible. I'll go to meets, I'll go to car shows, things like that. Anytime I have some major work to do on this. You know, if I happen to get some extra money and order a small part to install, I'll be able to document that and everything. So before I ramble on any farther, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and you know the drill with YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you wouldn't mind, share this first video so it gets out there and people know about yet another car show on YouTube. They should be excited. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.